Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. So we're up and running.
And it's Llorente.
Now, what's he got in mind?
Oyarzabal.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Lima. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Danso.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danso. Sabitzer.
Alaba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz.
Cross from Fabian Ruiz. Lienhardt
Is there, and it shapes to shoot! And that's been one shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Incoming delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Now it's Yamal. Kalajic. Sabitzer.
Schmidt. Sabitzer
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Sabitzer
Knocks it out wide. Pau Kubasi can get it clear.
and it's Lima.
Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lienhardt moved on forwards. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Lienhardt, Spain. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred.
Posh.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Lofted in. Alaba getting this one clear. Nico Williams. Now here's the delivery. Could move up a gear here. could be danger here. Sabitzer! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alaba goes short. Yamal gets rid without sophistication. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Now that's well seen too. Nice physical challenge. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Rodri. No goals as yet. And here's Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Posh. Can he spark a counter here? Danso. Lima. And it's Alaba. That's been slipped through. Now it's Kalajic. Sabitzer. Cross goes in there. And he thumps it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danso, gently done. Looking to break at pace. And here's Oyarzabal. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Now it's Sabitzer. Alaba. Sabitzer. Alaba. Schmidt. That is good strength. Lima. Kalajic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's an imaginative top. And Arnautovic! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Arnautovic really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Austria have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Pedri, hit into the middle. Alaba getting this one clear. Sabitzer shifted upfield. Alaba moved on forwards. Llorente, Fabian Ruiz, Yamal, and it's Llorente. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Llorente. In by Llorente. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a... Fabian Ruiz! It's a goal! Spain are all square.
Spain, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure, and back to the keeper they go. Schlager. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Lima. Arnautovic. Alaba. That's tidy. Lima. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Danso. Sabitzer. Danso forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Alaba. Sabitzer. Alaba. Schmidt. He's found a way through. Great, but tries a shot! Goal, Austria! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Austria get themselves into the lead. Kubasi. Pedri aim forwards. And it's Grimaldo. Kalajic. That's a cute ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean...
Here we go again.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lienhardt. Played back to the goalkeeper. Lienhardt.
Looks to the other side. Alaba. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to think it through. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Pedri getting this one clear.
Lima. Schmidt.
Into the channel.
Yamal. Pedri.
Nico Williams.
Grimaldo. Posch. Lienhardt.
Sabitzer.
Schmidt. Schlager. Lienhardt. Posch.
Sabitzer.
Schmidt.
Oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Kalajic. He's in a good position here. Schmidt. Now it's Schlager. Llorente can get it clear.
Austria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Alaba. Sabitzer.
Schlager.
He's in plenty of space here.
Pau Kubasi
With a fine tackle.
Nico Williams.
Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined.
Danso.
Still they trail and time is ticking away. Ball's played through. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And they've got a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goes for the header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Arnautovic. Alaba.
Lima.
Spain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Yamal. So who's he picking out? Lienhardt with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is just the keeper to beat! Kalajic! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kalajic clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Pedri. Grimaldo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Crossed into the middle. Lienhardt clears it away. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. Llorente. Rodri. And here's Yamal.
That's really well cleared.
Nico Williams.
Williams. And it's played into the middle. And that has been cleared.
And it's Grimaldo.
And here's Pedri. Rodri. And it's played forward. Arnautovic. He's beaten the last man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There's the shot! He scored! They are right back in business!
Oyarzabal,
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Spain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Schmidt. it's Grimaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lima. Schlager. Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Alaba getting this one clear. Oyarzabal! And that's a real chance missed.
Oyarzabal has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Linhart forwards and with intent. Kalajic. Out towards the flank. Clipped into space. In comes the corner. And they've got rid.
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Schmidt. Kalajic! And somehow he managed to miss it. They've played it short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Oh, it's played in. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Grimaldo.
Oh, sweet feet. Needs a quality cross.
Grimaldo, cross into the box.
There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Danso.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Schmidt. Linhart. Schlager. Posch. Schmidt.
Here's the chance to cross. Danger averted for now. That's a throw.
Sabitzer. Gets it away.
Schmidt. Sabitzer, cross from Sabitzer. Mikel Oyarzabal. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.